Oh, you're happy? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? How loud? Good? Bad? Give me a thumbs up, something. Whoever's there. What's up, Mike? How's it going, bro? How you guys doing? You guys watching this race? Yep, I hear that. I hear that, Mike. I hear that, buddy. Counting down the days to come see you guys again. That's what I can't wait. I'm ready. Thanks for joining us here tonight on this live, trying something a little bit new in the month of giveaways here at the Eeez N Beez. You guys are going to be participating or trying for a Eeez N Beez sweatshirt of your size. So we'll get to that here in a little bit. That's what we're going to give away this week. Each week will be something different. Hopefully we can do it each Friday. The oldest daughter does cheerlead, so it takes up a lot of time when we have to go to those games and watch her perform and stuff. So we'll see how that fluctuates going forward through the month. Of course, as we get closer to Christmas and stuff. So Mike, when's the last time you went to the Olympics? Try to get some more people in here. We'll give it another 10 minutes at the most. Just hanging out, watching the old Digger Die race, listening to Happy Gab and Gab and Gab. Love that guy, though, man. Oh, okay. Did you do the finish line or just helped out? That's cool. Man, I'm trying to talk him into telling Bill and them guys that I want to be the voice of that first race there in March. Man, I think that would be cool. That's what my goal is. I'd like to get out a little bit this year and do some of that. That's what I hope to do, is do some announcing. I'll be announcing some of that coming up here at the end of the month. We'll have the sponsorship stuff out. We'll have my application out to hopefully be the voice of a few of these races that don't have any voices next year. But either way, I'm gonna be there in March. If I'm not the voice or not, I'll be there to sponsor and help on that race. That'll be a cool one to be at. Definitely want to help Olympia out as much as possible. Been doing that all year, and he's my boy, so I gotta have his back for that beginning of the year next year for sure. If you're just jumping in, we appreciate you jumping in. We're giving away a Eeez N Beez hoodie tonight for the month of giveaways. Your size, all that good stuff. We'll get the information here at the end when we pick a winner. But join us every Friday if you don't win tonight, because you can win maybe next Friday or the following Friday, all the way through the month of December. Something we've been doing for 4 years here at the Eeez N Beez. It's going on our 5th year. So we're very excited every month of December to give away and give back before the year ends, and then get jump started into the new year. So like I said, next year is going to be very, very big for us. So we're excited. We're very excited. Hell yeah, Mike, that's cool. I'll be handing you the roach for sure, come March. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Sorry, I know it's probably loud. My bad, my bad. Oh, yeah, you will. Yes, you will. At least once. I haven't seen Patrick in a while, but those are the two people I think of every time. You and Patrick when it comes down to the road. Hey, V8, man. Thanks for coming in tonight real quick. I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, very, very good racing. Man, I was kind of bummed to hear Casey Max is broke and heading back home tomorrow morning, but tell you what, it's going to be hard for anyone to beat Team Denver. Jarrett and Charles have that place on lock, and it looks like Jarrett's going to be the one, obviously, that's going farther tonight in Big Tire, but man, it's going to be a rough one tomorrow for those other cars, I think. Probably, I think around 100 cars or so is what Happy was saying on his live feed. So, but shout out to Waylon. Waylon coming down there for the first time ever, and he's in the semis. They're in 26s, and dude, it's gonna be cool if he makes it to the finals up against Nick Koniak there, the Hustling Horsepower, another first timer on 26s. So, kind of cool stuff to see. I know it's warmer here in Colorado than it is in North Carolina, which is wild at this time of the year. So, oh man, jealous I'm not there, but next year, like I said, we'll be getting a lot more stuff. Like I said, if you're just jumping in, we're gonna definitely hit the road next year, offering our announcing at any race or the event. Who knows what it may be? It might be wrestling. You never know. Well, we're gonna be out there doing a lot more next season, along with the regular races. We'll be at Small Tire Gangsters. We'll be at War in the Woods both times. And then we're picking up a new one this year. We're going to help out Limpy there. We'll be hopefully down in March, the Abilene track for the opening day for that. And who knows what else, whatever else comes our way, we're going to be jumping in. Tonight, we're giving away an Eeez N Beez sweatshirt. If you're just getting here, we'll be giving that away in about 11 minutes or so. And then we'll get the information from that winner and all that stuff. Like I said, it's the month of December here at the Eeez N Beez. We are the month of giveaway. We've been doing it now going on the 5th year. And each year it gets bigger and better this year. It's going to be a lot of fun doing this each Friday. Next Friday is going to be something crazy. If you don't know yet, next Friday is Friday the 13th. So in the month of December, it's kind of weird to say that, but it is Friday the 13th. So we'll be doing something fun and maybe spooky in the month of December next week for the giveaway. Can't wait for that. Make sure you guys are checking us out there each and every Friday wherever you listen to your podcast at. This week we're excited to be back. Took 1 week off for the obviously Thanksgiving holiday and my oldest daughter turning 15. But we were excited to be back this week, getting you caught back up on some of the sports, man. College football, it's crunch time. I know you down there in Texas tomorrow. Woo! It's going to be a good game up against Georgia. I'm rooting for SMU to win. Even though if Clemson wins, I still think SMU should still be in, but we'll see what happens. Man, a lot of cool stuff going on in the sporting world, really. A lot of stuff. Basketball picking up. If you're an NBA fan, they're in the in-season tournament, which is something kind of new. But the knockout rounds start Tuesday and Friday of next week. There's only 8 teams left in that. Hockey, not much going on, just regular play. And then college basketball just started off, and we're about a week or so away from getting into conference play, which is always the best. But racing, as we know, winding down PRI next week. We got the streets are always open down there with my boy Limpy. So we got a little bit of that to talk about throughout the winter. And then we'll be jumping right back into the good stuff. And obviously we talk NFL each week, which we're getting close to the end of that as well. But once again, thanks for coming on. Looks like 2 of you just hanging out with me again tonight. I appreciate that. What you guys smoking on? Anything? V8, he is. He for the first time on 26s. Nick is pretty impressive in my opinion. I didn't know if that thing would get down or not, especially being cold. If you guys was listening to the live, Happy was talking about somebody had a temperature gauge on a tire after a burnout right around 220, and by the time he backed up and lined up, his tire was down to like 90 degrees. So it's pretty cold out there. Nice. Hey, Mike, I'm about to send Limpy his Christmas gift. I wish I could show you, but who knows? He might watch this video at some point. We got him something pretty cool from work. The end of the year gift for him. So he'll have to share it with you whenever he gets it. Oh, you know what? While we're here. I left it out there, didn't I? We got some so this, if there was anybody on here from Michigan, they'd be understanding very well, but probably the top tier concentrate company here in Colorado. They've been in our store for a long time. They finally went with the little cell, and man, it flew off the shelf. But pretty dope stuff. So if you guys had a smeller through the screen, you'd understand. I mean, there's some good stuff. That's what I've been on. That Lime Tech. Yes, he was. V8. Yes, he was. I'd really like to know what he's got to change to get back to small tire tomorrow. But who knows, man? He might have found something for next season here in these 26s. If excuse me, if the 26s class could have 20 cars at every event or more, and the pots be decent, I think you would see people like Nick and that being running those more often, especially after seeing what they can do right here on the backside tonight. That's my opinion anyway. I think that was Happy's intention from the get-go, was to try to get some of those guys that were feeling like they were just class fillers, if they still wanted to, participate but be competitive, they could drop down to 26s and maybe be that top dog. But we'll see. I mean, Brian White, that's between Brian White and Brent Albury. and maybe now Waylon and Nick. Those are the 4 fastest passes I've seen this year on 26ers. Yeah, I remember you talking about building that last time I saw you. Slowly but surely, dude. That's all. That's all that matters. As long as it makes you happy. While we're here doing this as we speak. I don't ever hardly do live feeds, man, but it's the month of giving, so giving away the sweatshirt. Like I said, if you're in here watching this live and you want to be part of the giveaway this night, a free Eeez N Beez sweatshirt of your size, hop in that chat. Let me know you're here. Right now, I've only seen a couple people hop in. Let me know they're here. We'll be picking that here in about 6 minutes or so. So if you're in here watching this live, we appreciate you. Make sure you check us out each and every Friday, wherever you listen to your podcast at. We are the best breakfast wrestling and sports podcast on your Fridays. Get you caught up on all the professional sports out there. So make sure you guys check us out. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Yeah. Shoot, them big tires were supposed to be back up at the line at 9:30. 9:34. What's going on? I know they cooled down. Them cars got to be cooled down. V8, if you had to pick tomorrow's small tire winner, who would it be there? Same for you, Mike. If you had to pick tomorrow's small tire winner, who's it going to be? I need to say that. I'm not disagreeing at all. I would go right down that alley with you. Yep. Okay, so that's kind of where I'm at too, V8. But pick one. Are you going to go Charles or Jarrett? I think after tonight, I think Charles might be the one to watch out for tomorrow. I don't think Turbo John's got enough time in that car. He's been on the front with radials. Sorry, I love Turbo John. He's an Eeez N Beez veteran. He's been on this podcast, but I can tell you one thing. He has not enough time and data in that car compared to the Team Denver and some of those other guys. I mean, Noah Stein will be fast. There's going to be a bunch of fast-ass cars tomorrow, but I don't think Turbo John's got enough. Yeah. Charles, good deal. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, who knows? Turbo might go a couple rounds or something, but I just don't think he's going to be someone that they should be worried about. What I'm curious, like Mike said there with Waylon, is with tonight getting all the way down to possibly the finals in 26s. Is that enough data to carry in tomorrow? Tomorrow it's going to be during the day, a little bit warmer. You will carry into the night. So a lot of opportunity and a lot of time to mess things up too. So very interesting. That's why I love the sport. It never changes. I love all racing, for sure. But this is the jam, for sure. All right, yeah, absolutely. Yep. The nitrous cars were struggling. I felt bad for Jeff, man. I had a bad feeling with the temp that that nitrous car was just gonna poof, and sure enough, that's what it did. I mean, some people know what to do, getting heat in the motor and having it right, and sometimes it's just that tune, no matter where you're at. And shout out to Corey there at Spool Media for sure for tonight's live feed, letting us people like us from far away watch. And I appreciate you guys jumping in. I don't want to keep you guys hanging out all night. I mean, I just really wanted to do this, and I'll do this each and every week. If you watch this video at a later date, sorry that you missed out. But what we do here at Eeez N Beez is called the month of giveaways. Make sure you check us out each and every Friday to find out when and where we'll be doing this. It will be a live event, and we'll do the picking right there, right in front of you, and let you know who won. Like I said, each week it'll be a different prize. This week, we're giving away the Eeez N Beez sweatshirt, your size. And with that, folks, I'll be right back. Hold off 1 second. I'm going to go make the pick. We know who's in the stream. We know who's going on. We're going to double check. Funny part is I'm not even picking. My littlest one, the Destroyer, will be picking here. So I'll be right back. All right. So verdict's in. And winner tonight of the sweatshirt. And I appreciate everybody coming and joining and hanging out. And I love all you guys. I definitely can't wait to hang out with you guys at a track very, very soon. But tonight's winner is going to be Silver Dragon. Silver Dragon, drop in. Let us know the address and size, and we'll get that shipped out to you very directly. Hopefully, we have that to you before Christmas, barring any mailing hang-ups. But we appreciate you guys hanging out with us. V8, man, get back with us next week, dude. I appreciate you jumping in. I know I always try to hop on your stuff when you're out there going live. And I want to obviously let you know that we're going to do this again with whatever race you're at one of these times. I'm going to be in your live chat. We're going to give away one of my shirts on us like always. So I appreciate you putting in all that hard work, doing everything that you do out there. Just make sure you let me know when you're getting back out there, and maybe one of these days we'll give away another couple shirts on your channel as well. But check us out each and every Friday wherever you listen to your podcast at. Make sure you go check us out at eezenbeez.myshopify.com for the baddest podcast merch in the game. Check us out next Friday as we'll be telling you what's up, giving away. It will not be a sweatshirt. It will be something else as equal, if not better or lesser. With that, folks, man, thank you so much. Much love from us here at the Eeez N Beez, and you know the drill. Until next week, make sure you eat your breakfast. We love you. Peace. Mike, get with me.